Yo, it's JC back with another video, baby. Uh, I hope y'all can hear me with this damn mask over my face. I just want to talk a little bit about deception again. Uh, Deception's one hell of a drug, man. Um, motherfuckers will carry that shit till they die, right? And we'll see what happens on the other side, right? Just sitting here, shit hitting me, right? Yeah, man, that's one thing with me. That's what I was saying about the human brain. It's so dope because it's like water, right? Like almost like it's sort of legit. You can just sit down and just ponder on a thought, right? And shit gonna start coming to fruition, bro. Like I've seen it with my own eyes. So what I'm trying to say is like I'm just sitting here having these thoughts just going through my head and trying to figure out ways I can execute on what I'm thinking of, right? Find ways to make a bad situation a good situation. A negative thought, a positive thought, right? So yeah, like I'm not gonna just give all the cookies away at one time, baby, but damn, get the fuck up. But yeah, man. Deception's one hell of a drug, bro. And it's like, you ask yourself why, right? You ask yourself why, like, there's not one answer to one thing, right? So you may come to a conclusion of something, I may come to a conclusion of something. And we meet or we don't, right? But I don't want to get too off track of what I'm trying to talk about here. It's kind of like what I was talking about with reaping what you sow, right? Yeah, man, taking things into account, just knowing everything intertwines with one another, one way or the other, you know? Like even if I don't think it consciously, like my subconscious mind knows that now. We there now, right? So taking things into account, man, like meditating on things, right? That's what I'm talking about too, like just meditating in general. I'm not gonna just come on one video and just I'm trying to say is meditate too, right? On your thoughts, basically. And you'll start getting answers, bro, trust me. Being grateful, right? Like having balance, right? Like that's one thing with me. I think I have good balance. Right? I'm not gonna I'll never let a motherfucker walk all over my toes. Never, bro. And maybe some people may take that as this guy is not trustworthy, he's untrusted, he doesn't want people to trust him, he just wants to be like alone or whatever. They can take it whatever they want. Which I do want to be alone. I don't want to be around none of you motherfuckers. But like perception versus reality, right? That's not my reality. There was a point I was trying to make with it. But yeah, man. But yeah, I have balance, right? Like, I'm not gonna let a motherfucker step on my toes, but I know, in saying that, I know, like I have respect. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I have respect. I know where people. I have a good sense of where people come from. You know, my belief system's different. But I don't want to get too off track though. But like I was saying in my other video, you're reaping what you sow, right? Like, and what I'm trying to say too is just not getting too greedy, right? Motherfuckers get greedy, bro. Motherfuckers get greedy, bro. Real, bro. I fucking love food, bro. I love food, bro. One thing I learned to with food is like, yo, it's like, you learn to appreciate it, right? Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way thorough with you. I'm not even the greedy type, right? I'm not the greedy type, but everybody's not perfect. But I will say this though, when things started changing when I started buying my own food, right? I'm not ashamed to say that, like, motherfucker, I buy my own shit, right? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying I don't ask for help, but like for the most part, I buy my own shit, right? So I start to give that more different reasoning, right? I start to give that different reasoning. Can you excuse me? I start to give that different reasoning. You know, you start taking more pride, I guess, right? You start taking more pride. So that's gonna kick me into another gear. So what is it yo ass can do, right? You. What is it you can do to take more pride? Spiritually, right? Mentally or physically. It doesn't have to just be spiritually. That's what I believe. Right? Like, what are you gonna stop getting greedy, bro. that's that's basically what I'm trying to say, right? I'm just breaking it down. I'm breaking it down in the way how I kind of look at it, right? Stop getting greedy, man. Stop that shit. I find it really interesting how shit, you can find similarities in different shit, right? And back to the human brain, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we can just give ourselves a chance to try shit, right? To try shit, like that's the biggest. That's like one of the biggest obstacles. Trying shit. It sounds so cliche. It sounds so simple. Trying shit, like it's two words or something, but there's a whole lot of reasoning behind that, right? To do it. So yeah, man, just not getting too greedy, bro. Motherfuckers get greedy, bro. And it's like you start to see it with your own eyes in different ways. So it's like, it's interesting to me, man. I find this interesting, bro. Like, Like, I'm not trying to say it all in one video. I'm taking my time with this type of topic. Deception is one hell of a fucking drug, bro. Get your ass off that shit. Get your ass off that shit, bro. That's not gonna last long. It's like a. There's levels, right? Like, I tell myself all the time I'm a big ass motherfucker, right? But like, at the end of the day, like, I know I'm not the biggest, you know? I know my spirit's big, but I know I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest lion in the jungle, right? It doesn't mean I'm not gonna fuck shit up. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna conquer shit. It's just I'm not the biggest in the jungle. So what does that mean for your ass? That means your ass need to come to a realization, right? There's levels. Like, how long are you willing? I'm at 11 minutes, so I'm gonna try to make this sweet. But I'm not gonna make more videos on it. But how long are you willing to tell yourself some bullshit? And how much bullshit, right? And how much bullshit? How much Doritos and fucking Joe Louis and fucking donuts, Timbits, and Junior Chickens is it gonna take for you to before you shit that shit out, right? Or you're just gonna get it again because you like it. So I mean, like I was saying in one of my other videos, right? That's why I like using food as a analogy, because it's fuck, everybody eats food, right? I love food, but the point is to find that balance, bro. When to have some spinach, when to have some vitamins, when to have some fiber, right? And some protein. And natural sources of and sugar, and then, you know, your natural sugar. Right? Right? Your natural sugar, right? Too much of this artificial shit. Cut that shit out, man. Find a balance, bro. I'm telling you ass right now. There's no one here to save you, man. I already said it in one of my other videos, man. Huh? Be wise, man. I may drop this one today. So this is like a Friday video. I may drop this one today, but you can like what I'm saying or not, right? I know the value behind what I'm saying, right? I know what I'm doing when this is down, right? So you don't have to like me. I'm not like my video. I'm starting to make enough content now to where it's coming to the point where it's all coming to fruition, the things I'm saying, right? Because what I'm doing, you don't have to like it. I know the value behind what I'm saying. So, and then along the line, hopefully down the line, that can provide the same value for you, right? This shit is like baby steps, right? You just gotta take your time with it. Walk with God, man. And stop driving with the devil. It's a metaphor. Walk with God, you know. Man, you know what that is. You gotta tap into that. But like I said in one of my other videos, nobody knows you like you, but nobody's watching you more than other people, right? You know who you are, but that's where you gotta dig deep because other motherfuckers is looking at your ass, right? And it's up to you to make motherfuckers believe you and what you're doing, right? That's all I gotta say though. I'll chat to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy y'all Friday. I'll probably drop this one later. Peace.